Welcome to another episode of Seeing.
Welcome to Seeing Red. I'm Rachid the Guna.
I'm Lex.
So you have to hold up the five like that for the Simon the writer.
Okay,
anyways,
Mr. Five Piece himself.
oh boy.
What you have to say for yourself?
Might as well I just get it over with and talk about my game. Right?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Stuff with your brother.
Alright. Obviously I can't feel good about this. 5 piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A whole hand.
Who are the 5 greatest rappers around? Yo, I get a dial dog.
Are you the first team this season to pick up a 5 piece?
Yes, most definitely.
Oh.
I can't even think about next season. In fact, I can't think
We're
the
not
last
going
time.
back to next season, man.
Not
Just tell
even,
me how you feel about
true.
this 5 piece.
Alright. I can't feel good about it anyway. 5 goal scorers. Zine? We can look on semantics and this and that, but I'm not going to do that. You see me? Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to look on finger pointing or things I feel like went wrong. I do believe that the game would have been a close game if it wasn't for the red card. But I do believe in
The kickoff face?
the kickoff is a red card. It's a red card. Like we're not. I could find things.
You can dispute it.
Yeah, I can't dispute the call, and then I can only say that I don't believe Mane meant to do that. You see me? I don't believe. I can't swear for nobody, but I don't believe he meant to kick off Edison's face.
Yeah.
I mean, is that kick off face?
No, the memes are hard.
By the way, what
I
is
don't know
it?
if
Is
you
he
guys
okay?
have
Have we even?
I don't know.
Have
Somebody
we even
should check
heard
on
if
that,
he's
yeah.
okay?
But
Anyway.
in some ways, the kickoff face make them kick off for the face too.
Basically, it's a kick off face we get.
Yeah.
And what I do think happened was it goes back to some of my issues that I have with Klopp. I don't think he's a very good reaction coach.
Yeah.
I don't think in fact I think he's a panic coach. So for example, his cup final records show this. He has lost a lot of cup finals.
Okay.
And then when things kind of go wrong, he goes into panic mode. You know, so for example, he needs to see who is not playing well. Wijnaldum was having a very bad game. That first goal that Aguero scored, Fernandinho body Wijnaldum off the ball, opening up the whole midfield and giving that beautiful pass from De Bruyne.
So let me ask you, you feel say take the red card out of the equation?
Yeah.
You reckon I win that game?
I feel we could have.
I don't
Wow.
think. Well, I said it from last week that I think the Arsenal game flattered to deceive.
I still
And you
disagree.
had- yeah, I know you disagree, and I think
called it.
that led you to prepare for this game improperly, and I still think you'd allow. Maybe not 5-0.
But hear what? Alright, first of all, we're talking City who are title contenders. So losing is a possibility. I'm not saying no. City are title contenders.
In everyone else's book but mine.
In any case, the point I'm making is it's a good team. So losing a match, a close match, as you say, not a 5-0, but losing to Man City is not impossible, right? Why I disagreed with what you said on the podcast is that I don't know how they prepared. I don't have the greatest faith in how Klopp prepares defensively, but I don't know how they prepared. So in any case, what I do think is that at the end of the day, how he reacted in the game, whether it be because of Arsenal confidence or whatever, he reacted poorly. So I think he needs to work out the defenses.
Yeah.
Klavan can't manage big games, and he needs to do better defensively. They need to track players, they need to mark better. Next thing is he needs to know how to make his subs. Sturridge should have come in that game. You understand? And he needs to tell Salah to finish. That's one of the things that I think. I think if Salah had finished better, we would have been in the game. So at the end of it all, there are things the players need to do better. Klopp needs to have better tactics, especially defensively.
Right?
And I think he just needs to have a response. I mean, now he has to work on Coutinho. He needs a player like Coutinho. But I guess Champions League game, we will see how he responds. But he still has money.
Now we're talking about response, and you can't mention response without mentioning Arsenal. Arsenal are a 3-0 win.
Segue into that bitch in
Yeah. Somebody's been
Yo,
practicing.
Pierce, one team, Pierce.
No.
Yeah.
3-0 over Bournemouth. It's not nothing to get excited about. It's Bournemouth at the end of the day. They're shit right
It was a good showing.
Yeah, it was, but it don't mean nothing. It really don't mean shit. The only thing I was pleased with is the fact that even though Alexis Sanchez didn't start, he came on and he looked lively. He looked like he still gave a shit. He looked like he said, alright, yo, I'll just ride out this contract and then got Man City on a bus nights, and he
it was
played
a-
well. He was trying really hard to get Giroud him 100 goals. He just wouldn't come. But I find that funny though. Giroud came on and the goalkeeper was keeping him out the entire game. But while he was on that is, while Danny Welbeck beat him twice. Danny Welbeck of all people.
The one thing I will say about
Yeah,
the
we
game,
do.
right? What I did think was a little bit different about the game is that I feel like the players woke up. So you said we responded one way. I think
Yeah.
you guys responded to the Liverpool
Exactly,
game
yeah.
by waking up and working hard. And what he did was take people out of the game from the last game that weren't working hard.
And that's what happens when you play your right people in your right formation and in your right positions. They give you results. Wenger.
But good point. The only thing that I don't want you to do is that I don't want you to use your disappointment with the team as a cop out for some of the performances, because this is a game
What do you mean?
that meaning this is a game Arsenal is expected to win,
Right.
despite the fact that you have them ranked as a shit team this year or whatever. I don't want you to
For me, there's no expected games for Arsenal to win anymore. Sadly.
and that's what I'm saying. I'm not buying that from you. I'm not buying that from you, because outside of your frustration, you have quality players. You have the potential to do good. So whenever you're losing, it is a disappointment. So if you were to lose this game, it would be a disappointment, I think. So I think
I'm numb to it now, honestly.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not allowing you to use your numbness to talk down a team that could actually be good.
Can't be allowed to make them kind of not excuses, but it's like, and it's also
not
make
an
it
excuse.
it's also make it
Feel
hard.
like an excuse.
It's also make it hard to
Feel
trash
like an
talk
excuse.
you
It's
if you are trash talking
And
your own
that
side.
is
That's what you're doing here. That is a strategy.
That's what you're
That
doing.
is a strategy. And I think I figured it out.
You think you're smart? That's exactly what
No, I know that that's what you're doing.
Lean back.
And
Lean back.
I can't have it, you see me?
That is all they're trying to do.
Yeah, nah, I realize it's like, I want to say something about
I've been
Arsenal. It's
saying
like, I can't even say
Arsenal
that.
has been shit all season. And yo.
Good job.
Anyway.
Good job. That's a smart move. Smart like a chess move right here, bro. You see me?
With that said, let's
But
move
move on to some not so smart people. The people of Stoke and their shitty football club.
Yeah, you got the segues today too. Good.
Yo, the man.
Yes. So my team draw with Stoke. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Honest to God, the game for me was an annoying one because I mean, I feel like there were
As all
several
games with Stoke
opportunities.
feel like.
Yeah, I feel like there were several opportunities. There were little things, it's like, and then it just never materialized. And then I just don't understand what happened. Even when we're up like 2-1, and it's like, if I allow them to score back a goal, I think that's where to go. Yeah, I don't understand how if we allowed any of those things to happen.
I mean,
And
then
then-
kick the ball in the goal.
Man, fuck that. Sorry, I mean,
That's why you scored.
Alright, was a head out, then head the ball in the goal.
Yo, it just never feel right, man. The whole thing did feel like guzu. It's like I
It
don't
feel like.
understand.
Alright, here
Like-
what I would ask you is, cause I feel like, cause Darmian never played all the games so far, right? This was a rotation in defense,
I believe
wasn't
so.
it? Right. And one of the things that I think is, first of all, I think Martial needs to start. If Jose really wants to have the best or attacking lineup, I don't know if Champions League coming up make him shifting.
I would have said not yet, not till. I mean, him have certain movement that I
Martial
like.
left, Rashford right.
Yeah.
I think is needed.
No, ideally that's what you want it to grow towards, but I feel like all of this him coming off of the bench and everything there is still a part of building his confidence. You see me? You see Rashford right now. Rashford's confidence is really high at this point in time. Looking like the player that we had hoped he could have been even like last season. To a certain degree. Martial still have room to grow. But honestly, the thing that really pissed me off when it come on to that game is the after comments at the end where I hear say Jose must have said something about missing Fellaini on the field. Man, I was so annoyed, Bridget. Like that's the last thing I think that happened in that game, Bridget. And I'm highly annoyed at that. Like, you see me? That hurt probably more than the draw. You see me?
Yo, there's something that Fellaini is doing with his man. Yo, it's how I feel about Moreno and Klopp.
Yeah.
It's how I feel about Fellaini, because like, what are they doing to make the manager still play them?
Every club has that player.
I don't know.
My God.
Or is this Granit Xhaka right now?
What is he doing to stay on the field?
I
don't know.
We're going to regroup. We'll be back next week looking like what we're looking like before. Is that I hope like just to can show some consistency. You know what I mean?
True.
Can't have Arsenal being the only team on the panel that win a game.
Oh, that's great. Oh well, we do have Pierce who we'll hear more from in the podcast.
Yeah, alright. We'll weather that storm.
Pierce, how your game to go?
Yeah, we
Alright, don't care. Alright. Check the podcast.
Okay.
So first things first,
Big up.
subscribe.
Yeah, alright.
Check for our podcast. Right now it's up on iTunes, episode 1 of the podcast of 3 Reds and that blue. Right? 3 Reds and a blue. Look it up on the podcast on iTunes. Coming to Google Play very soon. Just trying to sort out some kinks. But subscribe, share, like, comment. Ask us some questions. Last season, we had a lot of questions coming in and we built episodes around it. So how you feel about the games? How do you feel about the transfers and the players? Let us know. Scene Red. I'm Simon the Writer. Here with Lex, Rachid the Guna, signing out.